on YouTube. Sorry, I looked down. Hi everyone out there on YouTube. How's it going today? It is Friday, the 1st of May. Happy May Day! And it is very bright out and it is very hot. It is supposed to be 90 degrees today. I can't wait to move to Colorado where it doesn't get up to 90 degrees. I am just watering the front here some more. Kevin did it earlier, but probably needs more water. And I thought because it didn't get watered out here in the front for about 2 days. Maybe it was overflowed a little bit more. This gets cold water. Because it's like bath water. It's hot. And you don't really want to burn your plants with hot water. So I know that I'm about to waste some water and overflow it, but it needs to not be hot. And this is hot. Like, I would take a bath in this. And the reason it's hot is because it's been sitting in the sun. Okay, that's better. That's much better. But check it out. Oh, these peas almost look like they might die. And this is an elm that I don't want in there. There's another elm back here that I don't want in here. Had a big old taproot on it. This is another elm. What I'm picking out is Chinese elm, and I don't want them. They are a pain in the butt and huge water suckers. Here's another elm that I don't want. There's more morning glories coming up in here, which I'm happy about. And we have to refill this again. Yep. But it's hot. A lot to do today. Ton of laundry that we've had to do, partly because, well, my husband and I both did not snap before we left and closed the cat out of his litter box, so we've had to do some laundry that wouldn't have been necessary if the cat had access to a litter box. That's our fault. And so I've been doing a lot of laundry. Let's see. Today I am feeding my sourdough starter. And also making Hummingbird Food, and also making pie crust. There. Done. Oh. But I will do that later. Let's go check on the chickens really fast. I didn't have to do a lot of things with the chickens today because the chickens didn't really eat all of the food that we left for them.
Is either really tired or hungry?
Both, probably. Did not have to feed the chickens too much today. Well, didn't have to do much with the chickens today because They didn't eat all of the food that we gave them before we left. They basically just picked out the corn that my husband put in the food container for them, the automatic feeder, and left everything else. And looks like they just barely finished that. We're just gonna go in there and... Yes, Irene? You wanna get eggs? We'll check for eggs in a minute, okay? Hang on. Mom's gonna dump out the water. We're gonna clean the water dish at the moment. Hello, Chanticleer. I'll let you in a minute, hang on. See, they probably just barely finished that thing. They're probably a little fat right now. I'll have to fill this by tomorrow. They're gonna empty this today. Oh, hi, Goldie. Hi. Hi. You're not gonna fluff up? There it is. Ooh, you want to scratch too, Chanticleer? Tail goes one side. And the other way. How's that? Alright, stay. Alright, there, that's that. I'll look, and then we'll go get the basket. Hey, are you laying an egg or are you guarding? Can I see? Can I see? You're laying an egg, huh? No, you already laid an egg and broke. She's always a little pretty. There's a chicken on the nest. We can't get eggs at the moment. You want to come in? What happened to your other rubber band? She had pigtails for most of the morning. This is a black locust seedling. Don't want it. That looks like a volunteer pea plant. I didn't plant it. Alright. And check it out. Got raspberries coming in. Oh, look. One already blossomed. Alright, let's go show you guys the... Hi, turtles! Hi! Have you pulled the plastic? Found a crease to hang out on. Whoa! Did you guys? Don't wash your fingers. Alright. They seem to like this. Here, Siren, you want to feed them? Here, give them that. Oh my god. Well, don't put your fingers in there. Siren, watch out for your nose. They're really hungry, I think. I need to go. Siren, they're gonna get your toes too. Alright, let's see if we can... Here's a goose foot. Oh my god! What in the world? I think they're hungry enough that they're fighting each other, unfortunately, which isn't good. That tells me how hungry they are. Okay. Let's see. Where else? Here's another goose foot. Okay. Pull all of these goose foots out right here. This is celery. We definitely need to transplant this cabbage here soon. Very, very soon. Oh, see, there he goes, he's eating it. Alright, Siren, come on, let's go inside. Alright. Alright, oh wow. Check that out. This is just burst into life. Strawberries! Oh, blue, grapes. 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 Alright, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. No morning glories in here. Hey there, everybody. Sorry for any racket in the background. I'm making my lunch, but I am also starting some Hummingbird Food here, and most of the sugar is already dissolved. You can find the quote-unquote recipe for making Hummingbird Food at, I believe, the Smithsonian website. What it basically calls for is a 4-to-1 ratio. So if you have 4 cups of water, 1 cup of sugar. I don't need that much, so I only make about 2 cups of water, and then, so of course, half a cup of sugar. I make mine a little bit less thick. I put about another 1/4 cup for every cup of water. So I have in here 2.5 cups and half a cup, or a 1/4 cup of sugar. So 1/4 cup sugar in this pot, and 2.5 cups of water. And that's it. And that fills the 2 hummingbird feeders that I have. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, the reason it's brown is because I use natural raw cane sugar, not bleached white sugar. So that's why it's brown. And the hummingbirds really seem to like mine, even over my neighbors who has like 3 or 4 hummingbird feeders. Okay, so now my hummingbird food is boiling, and that's what we want. And the reason is to kill off anything, oh, it's getting steamy, that is going to be bad for the hummingbirds, just to purify the food and whatnot and dissolve the sugar all the way. So it's now done, and whoops, wrong way. I'm going to just let that cool, and then once it's cool, then I can put it in my feeders. And then I will have very happy hummingbirds flying around. They're already like at my feeders going, where is it? Hey everyone, so I have a hummingbird feeder in the sink right now, and at this moment what I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed my sourdough starter. I'm going to move this out of the way, and I know this is a lot because every time I've picked this up, the lid is a little loose, which means the yeast inside is still alive and active. They haven't eaten all of the sugar in this because it's been in the fridge, so they've been cold enough, as well as the fact that when they eat the sugar, they produce 2 things, a gas and alcohol. And there isn't enough alcohol apparently to have killed them, and they are making gas still because it's popped the lid off on more than one occasion. So right now I'm going to feed this with a tablespoon of sugar. And because my directions for making the starter calls for a tablespoon and a half, basically, I'm going to give it another half tablespoon of sugar. And then this is very important. My mother stressed this when I was going to start making this, and that's a wooden spoon. Not to use plastic or metal or anything else but a wooden spoon. So this is, I think, bamboo, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's wood, so I'm just going to stir this up. I'm going to stir the dough and all of the sugar and everything into the dough, and just get it really well mixed in there. And the yeast will have something more to feed on and will stay alive. And my mom said you can keep yeast and sourdough, specifically sourdough starter, alive for years by feeding it like this and staying in the fridge. So I am feeding mine right now, and I'm going to just mix it very well. all done. And when it comes to this and, you know, stirring, I don't really think there's anything such thing as stirring too much. You want to make sure that the yeast has full access to the sugar and everything mixed well. And I'm going to let this just sit on the counter for a little while longer, maybe another hour, and let the yeast eat and build up. Oops, I made a mess. So that when I put it in the fridge, it'll be nice and healthy. Just put the lid back on. And done. Now for Hummingbird Food. Just close this. And I do it over the sink because I don't want to make a sugary mess. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make pie crust today, so I'll put this away. Alright, let's take you guys over here. Oh, I need something. Missing a file. This is always very important. That's that one. I will have to wait to do my other hummingbird feeder because the ladders are locked. And the other hummingbird feeder is up high, or I can't reach it. So I have to wait. But I will let you guys have seen one. So same thing kind of with the other one, but I'm going to hang this one up, and very soon there will be hummingbirds eating out of this feeder. I will talk to you later. And so I just wanted to show you the actual visible proof that there is live yeast, and it's all these air pockets in my sourdough starter. That's how you know. This has been out for probably about 2 hours now, or going on 2 hours. So I'm going to put it in the fridge here, but this is how you know when you see all these little bubbles that you have live active yeast, because they are eating the sugar and producing gas. So just wanted to show that to you guys. If you have any kind of smell that smells, you know, like yeast, then you're good. But just wanted to show you this and share this with you. Thanks for watching and checking it out. Please like, share, subscribe below.